Okay, hello. Yeah. So probably there was no audio at all. So let's restart, I guess. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. This is day 144 of my 365 days of streaming challenge, and hopefully we'll be doing something. I'm not sure. It's like kind of unplanned stream. Not really unplanned, but not very well planned stream because I was waiting and I was trying to stream yesterday as well, and I realized that it was Saturday, so I decided to wait for a day at least. Because initially, if you remember, when I wasn't getting enough time, I decided to like only stream something entertaining like games in Sundays. So I waited for the Sunday. Also because I was super tired and I needed the day. But yeah, that was the plan. And by the way, I am struggling with the situation that we had predicted already when I took this challenge of 365 days of streaming. And right now we are in summer heat. Right now we are dealing with the summer heat. Like I predicted, it's super warm here in my location, and my PC gets abnormally hot when I'm trying to do something GPU intensive and CPU intensive. Apart from the video editing, so because video editing is not something that requires the constant power, and they basically require most amount of power when you render things, and in most cases that's just a couple of minutes when you're editing, and when you're rendering it would take about 30 minutes. So yeah, so that's not a big issue. But in terms of gaming, when you game, for example, it uses a lot of resources constantly, and that kind of creates a lot of heat. And I tested the situation yesterday with one of the AAA game that I have, and the PC was heating abnormally. I tried kind of half an hour, and it was already heating, and this is without any streaming, by the way. So obviously if I'll also stream to at the same time, that will create another level of distressful situation for the PC. And right now the temperature is okay since it's just streaming. And by the way, it's not because the PC is not capable enough to cool down the system. I mean, the fans and the AIUs and stuff, those are perfect, as you have seen throughout the stream of throughout the stream. Basically, this is stream. This is, as I said, this is day 144, and finally, I'm seeing that the situation is too crazy for the system. But that's simply because the environmental temperature is very high right now, since it's summer in India and it's very hot. So that's the reason the PC is struggling to cool down the system. Otherwise, it's very capable of cooling the entire system. And this is the first time I'm watching a situation where it's getting too hot. And by the way, it's not hot enough to kind of lag or throttle down, but it's abnormally hot that I don't want to use the system like that very often, because I take care of my systems basically, and that's the reason. So I did not see any throttling or super high temperature, which should not be allowed. Basically, nothing like that. But it gets abnormally hot, that kind of concerns me, and I don't want my PC to go through this situation uh, in most cases, and that's why I don't think I will be streaming games like that, uh, like AAA games with some, let's say, high or medium settings, while also streaming at the same time. By the way, in the test, I used the high presets and stuff like that, basically high settings, high level settings. So it would kind of simulate streaming plus gaming situation, because when I stream some game, I simply lower the settings to medium or even go to low graphics settings to kind of compensate for the stream resources as well. And right now, if I will look at the temperature of my GPU, it's 80 degrees Celsius, which is fine. And this is hotspot temperature, by the way. The temperature that you see in the task manager, that's 64 degrees Celsius, so which is absolutely normal. But if I launch something, some games and stuff, it will kind of go super fast towards the danger. And I am planning to test it, to be honest. Let's test it, and then I'll probably... Okay, why... For some reason the game selected over here is Delta first. Let me change that and choose Borderlands pre-sequel. That's the game that I have at the moment installed on my system. I'm expecting this to be a fairly light game. It shouldn't cost too many, so pre-sequel, right? Okay, I'm not getting it in the list for some reason. Borderlands year edition. Okay, there's no Borderlands pre-sequel option over here. Maybe I'll simply select the year. Let me see. Two 2014. Okay, it has Tales option, but not the pre-sequel one. So I cannot find this option in the category, YouTube category. Maybe it does not exist. I'll simply select Borderlands, I guess. Just for fun. And now I feel like I should have selected as title for doing something, because now I have to stream for at least an hour and I haven't decided what I'll be doing. And that's tough for me without any pre-planning. By the way, this is my second stream that will not get any viewership because I haven't decided anything. So there's nothing in the category. I don't know if I should stream Borderlands directly without any story and stuff like that, and thumbnails and stuff, but maybe you should do that. This is not planned, but maybe we should do that. Maybe. I kind of use AI tools to write the description and stuff, so it should be easier. I don't have to think too much. Change title, description, and stuff like that. I need thumbnail, which I haven't created. Let's create it, I guess. Let me open. Let me find an image and then from there I'll show you the process, I guess, of creating the thumbnail. Or you can simply download something and use it for now. Because I'm not expecting a lot of viewers or anything like that anyway. This is good enough. I'll use this save image. Simpler. It's my website, and just give me a moment to, I guess, open Canva and then start a canvas and then show you the things that I'll be doing. So I'll copy my seafood thumbnail, I guess. Or the Batman thumbnail. Copy. It's a mix of thumbnails, I guess. This is the game that I'm talking about, by the way, that we will play. Let's duplicate this one. Again, I'm not sure what things will be displayed when I will upload. So let me switch back for a moment. So this is just quick work. If not look good enough, then I'll simply yo, how are you? Thanks for the chat, by the way. DSX. So the title is like, okay, top, you can edit. I have no idea about the game, by the way. It's a random selection just simply because it was only 10 GB for me to download. What you doing? So I came back to stream for like almost after 8 days. So I have not decided what to do. I was playing Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut before this, and I'm not really liking the game so much. This was this last stream that I did, by the way. Not the last one, the one before that. And I think I tried it for like maybe 3-4 days, and I'm not liking this because simply because I'm not getting enough time to kind of explore the game and learn and play it in a better way. I'm not getting enough time to invest in the game basically, so I'll need something simpler like shooter game or something like that for now at least, and then I'll switch back to story mode games and maybe when I'll have enough time, I guess. So I'm not getting enough time to play story based games where the things will keep changing basically. So I need something simpler, and maybe this Borderland pre-sequel is that kind of game. But that's just a guess. It seems like a shooter game, so maybe it is. I don't know. So we can try this. Otherwise, I do have some other options, and I also had Delta Force installed, which I deleted simply because it was taking a lot of space. I need something smaller in terms of file size. Looks interesting. Thank you. Do you have any suggestion for the next game, by the way? I do need to try something else as well. I do have Tomb Raider, but the thing is, I was stuck at some puzzle. I was trying that one offline, by the way. I did try to play that online, but I didn't get any viewership, so I decided to maybe try that offline only, and it didn't work out. Let's just say. And I also have Spider-Man Remastered right now. And that's the game I tried, by the way, in the morning yesterday to test the situation, but my PC is overheating because of the current weather situation here in India. Okay, no worries, thank you. So what do you watch on a regular basis on Twitch? Speed 3. I'll download the thumbnail and then maybe we'll try this game. Puzzle sounds good, by the way. Okay, nice. I was stuck in one of the puzzle in the game Tomb Raider, and then I think I'm at a similar situation in Spider-Man Remastered as well, although I'm not sure because I didn't have enough time to test it. I only played it to test the situation. Oh, nice. I do play chess, but I'm very bad at it. I had interest, so I just tried to learn it, I guess, and failed miserably. Didn't do much. I have streamed chess before on this channel and Twitch. and it's something that I like, but I'm not very good at it. I used to watch a lot of chess streams. Okay, I'm changing the title to Borderlands. Fine, Borderlands 3 sequel. Not on Twitch. On Twitch, it's the same thing right now. My Windows blocked. See. This is very basic, but how can I get some online games on PC? Test it. What type of games? I'm not a gamer, probably not the right person to ask this, but if you just want to play online games, then maybe try some websites. Like I had one, but I forgot about it completely. So when I decided to stream on this channel, on YouTube channel, that is, uh, I had some game sites that I found. I don't remember them anymore. Like JKLM is a fun one, and then there was a website with a lot of games baked in inside. You can just search online games and you'll be able to find them. But I don't know any good games, to be honest. Chess is nice. Chess.com. I play there. So what you do, IRL? Uh, kind of a digital nomad. I'm kind of a digital nomad. I do things online. Everything is online for me. So I do own some websites and stuff for revenues and stuff. I do have YouTube channels, multiple YouTube channels that I work on. And those are the reasons I don't have enough time to stream games, I guess. And right now I'm also struggling financially, so I'm also doing some sort of client work, which I used to do during my school days. So I'm working for other clients as well. I keep doing different things, whatever makes me money. Yes, I do. I have multiple YouTube channels. Some are public, some are not, but I do own a couple of good enough channels, but most of them are simple, basic channels with not enough viewership, I guess, and subscribers. But all of them make some amount of money because I promote affiliate products and stuff. Let's switch. the category which is Borderlands. The pre-sequel is available as an option. Border sequel. Sorry. Sorry. Where are you from, by the way? I forgot. You have been to my stream, I remember that. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. Please make sure to subscribe. I do have a couple of viewers on Twitch and about 5 viewers on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. Please make sure to subscribe. Show some support so that I can stream on a regular basis. Right now, I'm not making anything on this particular channel, but I'm trying to get it going so that I can make revenue while playing games and streaming live, chatting with you guys, and stuff like that. And we also do productive stuff, obviously. Like I have done multiple video editing sessions, thumbnail sessions, and a lot of things. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, and I look forward for your support on the future things. Borderlands, where is it? I'll try it with the keyboard this time because it's probably a shooter game and that would make sense. It's launching. Sorry about that. Thank you very much. Oh, this looks nice. Let me show you. It's looking like the wallpaper. It's the game launcher. It's looking nice. Oh, I can also move it. I thought I wouldn't be able to. This is a unique design. If I have borderless option, then that would be amazing. Screen out. I guess let's go with full screen right now because I'm not doing anything else. VSync maybe on. Frame rate. Let's go with unlimited. So this is very different from what I have seen so far. It's fun looking launcher. the game. It's reminding me of the era where we used to play Super Mario and stuff. It's very artistic. Some of the features in raw access. Okay. So when I launched the game, everything messed up. All the chose full screen, but something happened. I guess maybe simply because it's an old game. Searching for downloadable content. Creating online systems. So it seems like an online shooter game. Take 2 terms of service. Store, escape. Let's use my gaming name. Okay, in that case, let's use my first name. But probably the space. By selecting enable, you will be able to cross-play with the Vault Hunters in the platform process we call set PC crossplay. Do not want to participate, you must be able to connect with others, but not enable PC crossplay. Okay. You will remain hidden to PC crossplay users during matchmaking. Use regardless of which option opted. I guess let's enable it. To make Shift PC crossplay seamless, go to network options, enable auto friend sync will automatically duplicate your correct platforms when I select it. Okay, I finally understood what this is. I don't think I wanted this. I've already enabled it, so let it go. I need to change the graphic settings and stuff because it has messed up all my settings, or at least the positions of my windows. Scale, USY, build up view, resolution. That's what I'm trying to change. So I guess the option isn't available for me. This is 4K. Okay, this is the option that have been used in the first place. Again, messed up everything. I don't see it anywhere, although it's still running. Somewhere in the background. I also don't see it in the taskbar. Show you what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is probably the game at the top. There's nothing in the taskbar. I'll force close it and then I'll restart to see changes. Force close it on task manager. But even in the task manager, I cannot see it. Okay, I found it. Closed it. Rearranging all the windows that get stuff. Seems like the walk has left me alone. Makes sense. I'm not very good with interactions. Get nervous when people are interacting with me. Launching again. PiBox. Oh, I did not change the thumbnail, I think. We'll do that first. Putting online session. Connection active. I'd rather play with friends only. I like the art design basically. Matchmaking, network options, social options. Is X. It's not available in the latest GPU series from NVIDIA, right? I'm going to YouTube just to change the thumbnail because I forgot to change it, even though I made the thumbnail. New playlist. I also need to create a playlist for this. Borderlands 3 sequel. And one more. Borderlands series. Let's do the same in Twitch. Okay. But I'll stream for at least an hour and then I'll move on to my work stuff. And also check the temperature basically of the PC. I like the art style. It's very unique these days. Maybe kind of lean towards realism more.
You've got some explaining to do, Tiger. Trained from childhood as an Atlas assassin with over 1,000 successful jobs to your name. Damn near killed my 2 best men before they brought you in.
She said we're her best men. That makes me feel good.
Oh. Here's how it is, Athena. I'm gonna ask you a single question, and if I don't like your answer, you will die. Aim at the prisoner. Now, I will ask you this only once. Why? That is a long story. After the fall of General Knox, I wandered Pandora as a hired gun. One day, I received a job offer from a low-level Hyperion programmer. Come to the moon, it said. Hunt a vault, be a hero. I didn't trust Hyperion, but I was too hungry to pass up a paying job. And what did you find? Violence, insanity, and a hero.
The tongue almost looking like a paper. Okay, game's close. Just reminding me of Mad Max. It's open. It is all there. He knows things.
If the Lost Legion hadn't ambushed Helios Station, everything might have gone a different way.
Song is probably copyrighted. And I'll let us strike. The weather outside is not good. And the sounds of thunderstorms. I'll probably have to stop. So it's about 15 minutes left for my break, so let's do it up until that point and then I'll quit, I guess. I like this character. It's Athena, right? Yeah. Outcast assassin with sword and shield. Nice. Expandable assets. Doppelganger with disease export. I don't know what that means. Cold as ice.
Let's get deadly.
This looks nicer.
Fully loaded.
Nisha stick crab. Nisha.
Loading combat packages.
Okay, I'll go with this. I didn't check that guy that I said looks interesting for some reason. I simply forgot to be honest.
Hello, Vault Hunter, and thank you for answering Hyperion's summons. Unfortunately, the Helios space station is currently under attack by insane Dawn military forces. Please take this Echo device. Now follow me. I can take you to your contractor liaison.
WS data movement, use the mouse, look around.
Randy could have used some work, but A for effort.
My mouse is too fast
Sorry
for
about the
the
mess.
game.
Things
I need
got
to
really
change.
angry once the Lost Legion attacked. Hey. Here, let me open this door. Open for me, oh door. Jack's just around the corner. Let's go. The Lost Legion are really making a mess of this place.
Vault Hunter sighted!
The mission has an area waypoint. Area waypoint gives you the general location of your objective. You must search that area to find it. Okay.
Wipe him out!
Save me! Save me!
You can't hope to win! You can't stop us!
Friendly guy, I guess.
I'll fight for it! I'm trying! Yeah, right! Not dead yet, prick!
balloon.
You're not so hard. Have to be. Oh shit, no! Die, Ball Hunter!
I'm out of ammo.
You saved me! We have to get to the moonshot supply control room and get to Jack. He loves me. The Lost Legion must have killed this one. People think robots can't feel pain, but we actually feel it in slow motion, with great intensity. This robot died in horrific agony.
Did that Cloudtrap die?
Executing
That's awesome!
Happy Friday!
And the Vault Hunters I hired!
This is Athena, reporting in.
Fight for your
Oh
life.
man, the ex-Lance Assassin? Awesome! Big fan!
Not enough.
Is there any way to get the ammos? Where's our guy?
Help! Want some help! I got no idea who these asshole troops are or why they got a murder on for this space station, but they got me pinned!
Forward! Come out! Fight!
Jack. You know what he said.
Attention, Hyperion. Your Helios space station now belongs to the Lost Legion. Surrender before it is too late.
We got one fire! You wanna see that? Come on! Come on! Man, I'm scary, kinda, but go on!
I'm out. Need more ammo.
I don't get
It would be nice if I died too once because I want to end the stream. I think this will be it for this stream. Let's see what happens here and then. Okay, so I get back.
Have the courage to die.
I'll probably watch a quick guide before starting it again next time. That seems quite simple and this is probably something that I actually needed. Save and quit. I'll play this next time probably if I don't want to play the Deus Ex Human Revolution. Although I will finish it anyway. The only thing that I'm thinking is that I'll switch between the games basically. I cannot play this DSX Human Revolution. It's the only game. On a regular basis. I needed something simpler, and I think this is it. Earlier, the plan was to use Delta Force as the simpler alternative that I can start anytime I want. But the game takes about 150 GB of storage, so that was the only reason to kind of say no to that option. But I do like that one in terms of gameplay. And I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, and that's probably the reason why I like Delta Force. I needed something shooter type of game, and I guess Borderlands the pre-sequel is something that we'll be playing on a daily basis from now on. Not on a daily basis, every time I'll stream on the gaming channel. It's what I mean. So probably weekly. And if the situations will allow me, then probably on a daily basis. So yeah, this was day 144 of my 365 days streaming challenge, and I tried Borderlands today, and it seems to be a fun game, and hopefully I will be playing it on a daily basis. Try to do it at least once a week. And while I have left the Deus Ex Human Revolution almost at the beginning, but I do want to complete that game as well, and I'll just take some break and then I'll do it again. I think mostly I didn't like the game because I had to learn new things, and plus I didn't have enough time to kind of understand what's going on and the gameplay and stuff like that. Plus also it was a bit kind of laggy or something like that in terms of gameplay. It wasn't very smooth, which also made me mad a little bit. But I do want to complete the game because of the story. I like the story. Yeah, we'll try that as well. I'll keep switching between the games. Right now I have 4 games installed, I believe. Snakebird, which is a puzzle game. This is the Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And then I have Spider-Man Remastered, which is just there for testing, by the way. I'm not gonna stream that one yet. It hits up my PC a lot. And there's one more game, but I don't remember at the moment. There's Deus Ex. So 4 games. I'll probably be able to install one more game if the game will be about 10 GB or less. So it will probably be Tomb Raider 2013 version, and that will probably be the other game that will be streaming. Someone's watching on Twitch, please make sure to follow. I'm trying to reach 50 followers, and also I would like to make this a regular thing, streaming that is. So I need to make some amount of money streaming, and by the way, I'm not talking about the ads. I do need some amount of followers to kind of get sponsors and stuff. So please make sure to follow. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. That will help a lot. Thank you very much. Let's see what's going on YouTube, and then this is the end, by the way, for today. I've completed my 1 hour streak. 1 hour of a stream, which is necessary for me to consider a day of streaming in my streaming challenge, basically. So this day has been counted. This was day 144, like I said. It's similar to my refresh rate of my monitor. Yeah, a lot more days left if I want to complete the challenge, and I will. Make sure to subscribe or follow to witness that. Become a part of it, I guess. Maybe challenge yourself as well. Yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and it will probably be next week on Saturday, Sunday. I don't know, but it will definitely happen. And yeah, this was it. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe for the next streams. It's gonna be fun. It means a lot, by the way. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day ahead. Bye.